Jack, coming off a strong team performance in the win against Adelaide, what are the takeaways from that as you head into a throwdown?
I think another good bounce back game for us. We prided ourselves last year, even though I wasn't here, I knew that was, something that the team was extremely proud of was how we were able to bounce back from losses and to not have that happen all year where we lost back-to-back games. So a good performance back in front of our home crowd, and we knew that they had a lot of key guys that we wanted to take care of. So I think our attention to detail on that, especially sticking with it throughout the whole game. They made some tough shots in the first half and kept themselves in it, but we really turned it up in that second half and created a good cushion for ourselves to eventually get the game out to a pretty good margin. So I think, heading into this throwdown game, it's going to be another good challenge for us. Obviously, a lot has happened in their camp over the past week or so. So, we're just continuing to focus on us and getting better on our end. And we know that they're going to have sort of nothing to lose and come out all guns blazing and, just try and become a better version of us week by week.
First home throwdown back for you since coming back to United. How exciting is that, knowing that you've been a part of these games, you know the atmosphere that it is, you know the atmosphere that the Melbourne United fans bring? How exciting is that for you coming into Sunday?
Yeah, super exciting. I mean, I'm always pumped for any sort of home game we get the chance to play in front of our fans. And, especially the last time I was here was predominantly COVID. So to sort of be free of those restrictions and sort of, have the building packed out and, just hearing the excitement and support that we get from our fans across each and every home game is something special. And not to mention, coming in for a throwdown game is always that much more special and has that much more meaning behind it. So yeah, we're obviously just looking to continue to build off, what we've been able to do so far in this season. And yeah, know that they're a super talented team and, just ready for a great matchup.
The 4 wins United has this season, holding the opponents under 85 points in all of those. How important is the defensive end of the ball for this team?
It's super important. We hang our hat and it's on that side of the court and it's a big part of our identity. And, we always harp on, holding the team to 20 points a quarter. And, we feel like we've had moments throughout those wins and, even throughout our losses where we've done a pretty good job of it, but it's just a matter of putting it together for 4 quarters. And I think we're going to get to the point where, we can really start holding teams to under 80 points consistently and, sort of really make a point of how good we are defensively as a unit. But we're still building towards that. We're not trying to be playing our best basketball at this point of the year. There's still plenty of things for us to work on as a group and as each individual player. But happy to hear and see the results that what we're focusing on is coming out and paying dividends for us.
And the multicultural game also a big part of this game on Sunday. Talk to me as a player. Is it something that you guys are sort of acutely aware of as you head into this game, and does it feel a bit different?
Absolutely something we're aware of. In terms of anything different, I think sort of I guess a culmination of the Southeast Melbourne game being a throwdown, and then this obviously being a big event for us as a club. Recognising the different cultures where each of our different players and staff members come from, and coming into Melbourne United and being super, I guess, proud of us being a really inclusive club and, things that we stand for as an organisation. And, I think it's just a great reflection of where we're at and, the players that we have in the building. And, I'm sure you see it in plenty of the clips that we have of practice, but all the flags that we have off of the guys that we've had over the years. Like, I think there's always, it's always a great thing to recognise, the different homes where people come from. And, a lot of guys are away from home and a lot of guys are proud of their cultures, that they've come from, and to sort of have those on the jerseys and to see how they've sort of I guess developed over the years and getting different looks, and they always look great every single year, so it's always a really cool thing to wear on your jersey and something to definitely be proud of.